for a one-way ticket.
Welcome everybody to Friday Night Smackdown, and we're live in Indianapolis, Indiana. And coming up next, we got tag team action where Charlotte Flair and Rhea Ripley will be teaming up to face up against their partners for this Sunday, Candice LeRae and Mia Yim. And here comes Charlotte Flair, the daughter of the Nature Boy Ric Flair, one of the greatest of all time to ever step in the ring. And she may be, well, I mean there's quite a lot to say, but she may be one of the greatest females to ever lay up a pair of boots. Now obviously that might be a controversial statement. I mean obviously you've got to think about Becky and Sasha and Bayley, but I personally believe she's got it all. She's got the talent, she's got the skills, she's got the charisma. She is literally like replacement like her dad, except without the women and the alcohol. But apart from that, yeah, no, she's like her dad, and you know what? I'm pretty sure she makes him proud every day she wrestles. And here comes Rhea Ripley, and yeah, she's made quite an impact since making her debut here on Friday Night Smackdown. She was quite a shocking draft pick to be moved to Friday Night Smackdown, but you know she hasn't been used as of late since the draft in the summer. But she's being used now, and you've got to give credit. She's taken her chances and she's taking it, and yeah, she's gonna be teaming up with a partner come this Sunday in Charlotte Flair. So yeah, let's see how they get on.
And their opponents first, from Anaheim, California, Candice LeRae.
And here comes Candice LeRae, and yeah, she hasn't had the best of times since moving to the main roster, but you know she's taken every chance she's gotten. She's learned to move from it and learn to develop from it, and yeah, she's been doing quite well on SmackDown, so to speak. But she has an opportunity this Sunday to show what she really can do in the ring, and I can't wait to see if she can be able to get the job done against Rhea Ripley and Charlotte Flair here tonight.
And her partner, from Fontana, California, Mia Yim.
And here comes Mia Yim, another woman who was drafted to Friday Night Smackdown, who is only just now being used and getting her opportunity. But like Ripley, she's taking her opportunities while they are given to her, and while she has the right moment to strike with it, I guess. And yeah, Mia Yim has got an impression to make here on Friday Night Smackdown for the fans and to the women in the back to believe they can believe in her. And yeah, let's see if her and Candice LeRae be able to get the victory against Charlotte Flair and Ripley here tonight. And this contest is underway, and Charlotte Flair and Candice LeRae are going to start to respective team there. Nice close on there from Charlotte Flair. Now building up Candice LeRae here. Oh, and a nice forearm into the face of Canada Way, and a nice back body drop. Charlotte Flair obviously knows her stuff. She is a legend, so to speak, in the women's division. I mean, she is single-handedly built the women's division on her back. Now, that may be a controversial statement, but I believe that's the case. I think she has carried the women's division since she's moved to the main roster, and obviously with her 4-4 cohorts, they have legitimized the women's division. Obviously, people could say Burley King did that, but personally, not for me. It's not for me. I think it's mainly the 4-4 and mainly Charlotte Flair that have really built this division. And yeah, Charlotte Flair is obviously going to be the team captain for Survivor Series, so she knows a lot about leadership. Obviously, she knows some of the leadership as well from her dad and with his time in the 4 Horsemen. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, obviously, Ric Flair wasn't part of the 4 Horsemen back in WCW. But yeah, she knows a lot about leadership and using that, using her veteran instincts from just being in the industry for a long time, and knowing how much of a big opportunity this means for Smackdown. Hopefully, she can try and take them to glory and try and take them into victory, so to speak. And now Charlotte Flair working on Mia Yim here, and on this attack in towards Rhea Ripley. Rhea Ripley with a nice takedown there. And Rhea Ripley, Rhea Ripley has had a moment. Obviously, this is her first official, debut, on the month. I mean, obviously, she was drafted back in the summer, back in August, but never really got bored to be used. I mean, she's been waiting on the sidelines, and obviously, Charlotte Flair saw the potential in her to be on her team and realised how much of an asset she could be for Team Smackdown, and she took the advantage of it, and we got to appreciate that. And we got to talk about how these 3 women that Charlotte Flair has picked have all came from NXT. That is something that is quite impressive, so to speak. I mean, having 3 NXT women on your team, and obviously remember as well, Charlotte Flair came from NXT, which is quite remarkable. So you pretty much have Team NXT in a way. All of them came through the division, all came through the development of NXT, and obviously Triple H has done good well to win the division, because now look at them, they're all main roster women that are getting that opportunity when they're being handed the opportunity, so to speak. And we're just ripping Mia Yim there into Candice Ray, and now she's picking her up, picking her on her shoulders, and takes off and kicks to the back of the head of Mia Yim. And now Rhea Ripley showing that ability, showing her brutality to Mia Yim. But no, Mia Yim counters. Now she's got her in her sights, picking them up for a massive power bomb on Rhea Ripley. And now Mia Yim picking up Rhea Ripley here. What a nice rock kick there. And now Mia Yim laying in some fists into the face of Rhea Ripley now. And now he's picking her up. Oh, but a nice strike there from Rhea Ripley. Just laying in some nice forearms into the face of Mia Yim. Oh, and a massive chop into the chest of Mia Yim. Nice slap to the face there. And that's one up in a massive big boot into the head of Mia Yim. And Mia Yim, obviously like Rhea Ripley, she got dropped to Smackdown, hasn't been used as of late, but it's definitely been given her opportunity here in the Smackdown women's team for Survivor Series, and I think that is quite a good idea. I mean, obviously, Charlotte Flair obviously sees something special in Mia Yim, and she's taking advantage of that, and you know what? She's got quite a strong team, so to speak. I mean, you've got her leadership, you've got Rhea Ripley's strength and power, you've got Mia Yim's, absolutely dynamism, and you've got Candice Ray's, what does Candice Ray bring but other than positivity and sunshine and rainbows? Someone that will be able to keep the team afloat, be able to motivate the team to keep them going even when times are tough, and that's going to cover on Charlotte Flair, but no, Charlotte Flair kicks out, staying alive in the match. And Candice Ray, obviously, it's great to have her on the main roster. She's a brilliant worker. She is probably one of the best women's wrestlers in the division, so to speak. I mean, obviously, I know you have Charlotte Flair on his division along with Bayley and Sasha, but you know, Candice LeRae has potential to become a women's champion one day, and this could be the making of her. Maybe right now in the Survivor Series team, we could be seeing the making of Candice LeRae. Maybe we could see her being one day women's world champion, and that would be great to see. I mean, she is just so, you know, entertaining to watch in the ring, and now Charlotte Flair calling her to get to her feet, and now what is she waiting for? Pinning to the gut there, and now Charlotte Flair runs up. Oh, and turns her inside out, putting her face first. Now going for the cover and Candice LeRae. 1, 2. No, Mia Yim breaks it up. But no, Mia Yim responds with a kick into the gut there. And a massive big boot from there, from Mia Yim there. And a massive drop to the Ripley, taking her off the apron. And now, Charlotte Flair back to her feet. Looking for a clothesline. And another clothesline. Ducks the clothesline, Candice LeRae, and then jumping clothesline off the rope. And now, Charlotte Flair turns her attention to Mia Yim, the woman that broke up the count. And a massive swinging neckbreaker whacking out Mia Yim. Now she turns her attention to Candice LeRae here. And now she makes a tag into Rhea Ripley. Now she's picking up Candice LeRae here. Form, but no, Candice LeRae counters. And now they're going to work on Rhea Ripley, but no, Rhea Ripley responds with a massive punch into the face. I mean, look at the size of Candice LeRae. A woman that small, using some high offense, I guess. High power offense? I don't know how you say it, but you know what I mean. And now she's locked in the Gargano escape, made famous by her husband. And now Rhea Ripley seems to be in trouble, but no, Candice LeRae just can't be able to hang into the grip after Charlotte Flair breaks it up. And now Candice LeRae runs to the clothesline, and another clothesline on Rhea Ripley, and a massive drop kick onto Rhea Ripley. Candice LeRae showing that fire within her. Now going for a cover. 1, 2, no! Charlotte Flair breaks it up, and now nice rushing leg sweep there from Charlotte Flair. And Rhea Ripley turns her attention to Candice LeRae once again. Now whips her into the corner, and in comes Mia Yim. Here comes Mia Yim, coming to look to take on Rhea Ripley. No! Just Rhea Ripley can't seem to take control back. 2. No! Rhea Ripley just about kicks out. Mia Yim can't seem to believe it. She thought she might have put Rhea Ripley away there. But no, a nice punch to the back of Rhea Ripley. And now Mia Yim, I just whipped her into the corner. And now what's Mia Yim thinking of here? Takes out the corner. Looking for the one in corner. Drop kick! Oh my god, wiping it out. Rhea Ripley. And now makes the tag into Candice LeRae here. And now Candice LeRae picking up Rhea Ripley. Into a massive drop kick. Rhea Ripley needs to make a tag, but no, he counters Candice LeRae. And now he's got Candice LeRae here. I puts her into the corner. And now she's calling for Mia Yim to get into the ring, and she does so. Oh, and a nice fisherman suplex there. Now she's picking up Mia Yim. And now she's going to whip her over to the outside. Now Candice trying to turn to Candice LeRae. But now she turns it on Candice LeRae. And a big boot. Oh, but Candice LeRae tries to kick the leg. And now she's got Candice LeRae. Oh, it just plants her on her head. My God. Jesus Christ. Rhea Ripley just looking to absolutely destroy her partners. And hell, you know, literally just a couple days away before Survivor Series. So if she does damage to her partners, that's not going to be a good idea. It's not going to be a good thing to suffer. You don't want to suffer any injuries heading into Survivor Series. And that turns Mia Yim around, and oh, a massive headbutt. And he picks her up and just chucks her halfway across the ring. And now, what is she gonna do to Mia Yim now? She's gonna pick her up. And now she's looking for the stalling super. Look at the strength and the power of Rhea Ripley just lifting. I mean, look at the power Rhea Ripley using her strength to good use. And now going for the cover and counts away. 1, 2, no! Mia Yim kicks out. But no, Charlotte Flair's now got counts away here. And now on drive from nothing. And now Rhea Ripley into the gut of Mia Yim, looking for the whip tie. Is that going to be enough to put away Mia Yim here? 1, 2, 3. Yes, it is just about enough to put away Mia Yim. And Rhea Ripley and Charlotte Flair pick up a good win for themselves, but also a good momentum win for them specifically. I mean, they could really use this victory, and obviously, hopefully, this will show her any bad blood between all 4 women in this match, and maybe they will be on the same page headed into Survivor Series this Sunday. Hopefully, this has sorted out the issues between all 4 women. But yeah, what a tag team match was just in between these 4 incredible women. Rhea Ripley showing her power and her strength to good use. And yeah, what a match. What a match. You got to be impressed. I mean, Charlotte Flair could be a good tag team one day. You never know. I mean, quite an impressive tag team, so to speak. But yeah, coming up next is our main event. We will have 6-man tag team action. So don't go anywhere because that is coming up next. We have Brock Lesnar and Shelton Benjamin beating Daniel Bryan and Drew Gulak in tag team action. We have Shayna Baszler beating Alexa Bliss, Dakota Kai, Io Shirai and Sonya Deville in a Fatal 5-Way women's match. We have the Usos taking on the New Day in a 3-2 handicap match for which the Usos win, and after the bell they both shook hands, showing their mutual respect and ready to team up this Sunday at Survivor Series to take on the Raw Tag Team. We had John Cena retain his Intercontinental Championship against Johnny Gargano in a very entertaining Intercontinental Championship match. And here comes the big dog, Roman Reigns walking step foot into his yard. And Roman Reigns, we all saw what he did on Monday Night Raw when he came down looking like him and Stone Cold Steve Austin was about to throw some hands. But no, instead we saw it was a trap, in the words of Star Wars. It's a trap! And yeah, Taylor Long came from behind and gave him a massive low blow into the bollocks. Yeah, that was something. And then obviously Roman Reigns hit the spear on Steve Austin and they walked out. But that wasn't all, no. They were not just there to do that, but they initiated the attack. They were the ones that started the attack and got the entire Smackdown locker room to destroy anybody and everybody they see backstage. And Roman Reigns, he's been a good captain, leading them into war, and obviously he has that leadership credentials of his time in the Shield. But yeah, tonight he's going to be teaming up with his fellow partners at Survivor Series in Cedric Alexander and Elias here tonight against the Forgotten Sons.
And from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 200 pounds, Cedric Alexander.
And here comes Cedric Alexander, and yeah, he is a huge underdog. Some people thought, why is he given that spot? Why is a man like him, of his size and his ability, given the opportunity when they felt it should have been them being given an opportunity? I mean, they say this man hasn't achieved anything, but he certainly has achieved a lot within the short amount of time he's made his move here on Friday Night Smackdown. And yeah, tonight he's got to team up with his fellow partners for Survivor Series and see if they get the job done against the Forgotten Sons.
Ladies and gentlemen, Elias.
Hello, I am Elias. And as the man who holds the power of the wind in his fist, I've got one question for everybody here tonight. Who wants to walk with Elias? Now, I have been all across the world. I've been to Paris, I've been to Italy, all across Europe, South America, South Africa, you name it, Elias has been there, and it has brought me here tonight. And it seems everywhere I go, no matter what I do, a universal truth follows me. And I am certain that everyone here knows it. It is that WWE stands for. I said WWE stands for. Well, I gotta tell you, I certainly came prepared with a song tonight, but before I get started, I need you all to do a few things for me. I need you to silence your cell phones, hold your applause, and shut your mouths. I'm waiting for a town that's not such a disgrace, but I see so many stupid people, I wanna punch them in the face. I'm waiting for a town that's not such a disgrace, but I see so many stupid people, I wanna punch them in the face.
And here comes Elias, and what a performance from Elias. I mean, you gotta get credit, this man has such an incredible music ability, and some people may not like that. Some people think it's a bit hokey that, you know, he performs every night on Friday Night Smackdown and at pay-per-views, but you know what, I kind of like it. I kind of like what he brings to the roster. Like, he's something different, he's something unique, and you gotta appreciate what he brings. I mean, he's got incredible music ability, and tonight he's going to look to bring that wrestling ability with him into the ring tonight.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 713 pounds.
And here comes the Forgotten Sons. Jackson Wyckoff, Steve Cutler, and Wesley Blake. And yeah, they've done, you know, a few bits and bobs here. Obviously, they had a title opportunity against the Minnesota Stretching Crew, which were unfortunately not be able to get the job done. But yeah, I mean, they totally are definitely a threat. I mean, look at Jackson Wyckoff. I mean, look how fucking tall he is. So sorry for swearing, ladies and gentlemen, but just look how tall that man is, and just look at the, you know, prowess of Steve Cutler and Wesley Blake. And yeah, Wesley Blake and Steve Cutler, you know, having good dynamic teamwork, so to speak. But tonight, all three of them will step into the ring tonight to face off against the 3 men of a 4-man team of Survivor Series, you know, the SmackDown Survivor Series team. So yeah. And here we go, next contest is underway, and Roman Reigns and Jackson Wyker starting for each respective team. Jackson Wyker take down Roman Reigns here, but Roman Reigns counters. Roman Reigns counters Jackson Wyker. Slips out of it, and now locks in the headlock on Roman Reigns. And a nice punch to the head there from Jackson Wyker. And Roman Reigns locking up once again with Jackson Wyker. Roman Reigns counters, pushing Jackson Wyker off against the ropes. Drops it down, and looking, picks him up. Samoan drop from Roman Reigns. Now picking up Jackson Wyker here. Gonna Irish whip him over the top rope. And now he's looking to suplex him back into the ring, and he hits it on Jackson Wyker. And Roman Reigns using his powerhouse ability on Jackson Wyker, and now Jackson Wyker Irish rips Roman Reigns over the top rope. Oh, and a nice strike down to the floor from Jackson Wyker. And let's talk about the Survivor Series team. You know, before we get into Survivor Series this Sunday, let's talk about the members. I mean, also we know we've already talked about them, you know, just last week, but let's go more into detail about them. I mean, Roman Reigns, you know, we all know what Roman Reigns is like. You know, has that leadership ability since his time in the Shield. Obviously, he's a locker room leader. That is something that is quite, you know, beneficial for Smackdown, as you know, he's the guy that gets everyone riled up and gets everyone ready to, you know, put on a good show. Or hell, like he did, you know, on Monday Night Raw, where he got the entire locker room to get riled up and ready to attack Monday Night Raw. And you have to appreciate Roman Reigns, even if you may not like the man, even if you don't like his ability in the ring. You have to appreciate the man on, you know, the type of guy he is. He is a, in a way, a real life superhero, and we all saw how, you know, he cares about this industry. He cares about the WWE universe, but honestly, the WWE universe didn't seem to give a damn about him. They just don't seem to care about Roman Reigns. They've been booing him since 2015, and he's had enough. He is tired of just being booed for doing his job. And you know what? Fair enough. Understandable. I mean, the fans are quite reactionary. But yeah, Roman Reigns being booed, I mean, I can understand why they hate him for not, you know, pushing him as the guy. I can understand that. But at the same time, the fans are a bit reactionary, and they shouldn't have to boo Roman Reigns because, you know, he's been prized as the top guy. I mean, I just think that's a bit, like, out of order from the fans. And a nice German suplex from Elias. 1, 2, no. Just a 1 count there. But yeah, Roman Reigns is, you know, he's not a bad guy. He's not even a good guy. He's just the guy. He is the guy that, you know, has been carrying, you know, Smackdown for the past, you know, pretty much a couple of months here. And yeah, and now goes the cover here. 1, no, a kick out there from Elias on Wesley Blake. And yeah, let's talk about Elias. I mean, Elias, we all remember his debut. I mean, he was the drifter. He was drifting onto Raw and Smackdown, and yeah, it was obviously not many people knew who he was at the time. People were quite baffled on what this guy's all about, but we now know what he's all about now, and I personally would say he's one of the top names here on Friday Night Smackdown, and he certainly has made an impression onto the WWE Universe. I mean, the WWE Universe love this guy, even if they don't like the way he offends their towel. You gotta love, you know, the way he is able to click with the fans. And oh, there goes Jackson Wyker flying off the apron. And yeah, he just knows how to connect with the fans, and the fans enjoy his performances, even if they do, you know, do insult his hometown, or, you know, insult what they look like, or insult their local heroes. And now instead of trying to look for pin on Steve Cutler here. 1, 2, no, a kick out there from Steve Cutler. And yeah, Elias, you know, hasn't obviously been able to win some championship gold yet, but you know, it's only a short amount of time until he does. I mean, Elias is very talented, and if this man doesn't win any gold here with WWE, I'm going to be shocked, because this man has all the potential to be a guy that I would personally say could be like the face of Smackdown or Raw. He has the ability to carry a brand. And now Jackson Wyker, Steve Cutler nails him with a boot to the face of Cedric Alexander. And speaking of Cedric Alexander, I mean, this man has done quite an impressive, has done some impressive stuff here on Smackdown. Obviously, he was part of the first ever Ground Zero match, which unfortunately he was not able to win, but put up a hell of a good showing. We saw him be part of the King of the Ring, which he got to the final, but just wasn't able enough to pick up the victory. And then obviously he won the Cruiserweight title, but then lost it to Rey Mysterio at Cyber Sunday. And now he's a part of the Survivor Series team. He's part of the SmackDown Survivor team, which he's hopefully looking to pick up a victory for a team that says one against the ropes. And a beautiful Spaceman plancher landing right on top of Steve Cutler, flying like Superman. Look at this. Look at that from Cedric Alexander. Just bringing that high flying ability of using that cruiserweight ability to good use. And now Cedric Alexander picking up Steve Cutler here. Gonna Irish whip him into the wing. And now we're basically tagging to Roman Reigns. And yeah, Cedric Alexander is probably the huge underdog here. And now Superman punch from Roman Reigns, but Steve Cutler moves out the way. And yeah, no, what was the word? Cedric Alexander, sorry, I lost my concentration there. But yeah, Cedric Alexander is a huge underdog for SmackDown. Some people may not believe in the man. People think he's a small guy and you need big guys to win matches. And I wouldn't say that's particularly true. I don't believe that is the case. I think personally you can win anything with small guys. But yeah, because Cedric Alexander is incredibly talented, and he's pretty much a fan favourite, and you can understand why The Rock put him in the team. He's a fan favourite. He's a man that you can believe that can get the job done, and yeah, you've got to be proud of that personally. The way he's looking against the ropes, picking him up and slams him down. Oh my days! Just slamming. Wesley Blake, sorry. And now in comes Elias. Turns attention to Wesley Blake, and Elias rips him into the corner. Now turns attention to Jackson Wyckoff. And now Elias looking to make the tag, but no, a massive big boot from Jackson Wyckoff into the face of Elias. Looking for a headbutt, but no, nice uppercut there from Elias. But no, Elias stops Jackson Wyckoff, and now Roman Reigns makes the tag to try and take on Jackson Wyckoff, trying to match him for size for size, power for power. And now he gets him out of the corner. I whip him into the corner, looking for a clothesline, but no, Jackson Wyckoff slips out of it. Oh, and a nice rake of the eyes there from Roman Reigns. Whips him against the ropes, drop down, drop leapfrog, and a massive big boot from Roman Reigns. And Roman Reigns is fired up. And now Roman Reigns is calling for Jackson Wyckoff to get to his feet. And now Irish hits him against the ropes. Picks him up, and a massive Superman punch, catching him right out of the air. And there goes Wesley Blake flying off the apron. And now Steve Cutler managed to fight back off Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns takes it off, and now punch Steve Cutler off the apron. Now I'm going for a cover on Jackson Wyckoff. 2, 3, and Team Roman Reigns, and specifically the SmackDown men's team, pick up the victory over the Forgotten Sons. And this is an excellent thing for SmackDown. So obviously they needed this win to go into the Survivor Series, and they got that win. And oh my God, that's Seth Rollins, and that's Lars Sullivan, that's Drew McIntyre. And now they're in the ring right now, and they're gonna face off against Team SmackDown. We are seeing a bit of what can happen this Sunday at Survivor Series. These lot all brawling against each other. This is absolutely insane. We have Elias targeting Drew McIntyre, Roman Reigns targeting Lars Sullivan, and Cedric targeting Seth Rollins. This is absolutely insane. Oh my God. I didn't expect them to all be here tonight to brawl, but we completely run out of time, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you all this Sunday for Survivor Series.
Wish we could turn back time to the good old days. when the mama said